I'm sitting here mining ice on this snowy mountain for my ship that ran out of fuel. Playing my video games, and boy, look at this. Just moments ago, there was nothing out there. Now, what the heck is this? It looks like a flurry or something, or... Oh, let's go take a look. That might actually be a cloud rolling over this here mountain. Often has big water droplets like that. You can even see it with your flashlight. Yeah, it's a cloud. Really foggy out. Well, good morning, everybody. It's 10:52. Just woke up not too long ago. The weather is being more wintry lately. Pacific Northwest wintry anyway. It's cold. Rain is coming on and off. Ooh, it's really foggy. Yep. Quite foggy this morning. Busy on the RV. Working on a project. Getting it ready for winter. Some garbage to take care of. Probably could have slept a little bit longer. But I feel good. I feel motivated. I'm going to get some more stuff done on the RV. Need to ride it into town to finish a project. And then I'm babysitting the house this weekend. Or is it next weekend? Either way, I got some house sitting to do. Then I'm going to try and make it into a mechanic shop that I know of with one of these U-brackets. See if he can find me another one for the sway bar bushings. And I also need to look for some proper sway bar bushings that are the right size. So I think that's the final thing holding me up. Jax, you host, you host. Oh yeah, I'm tired. Kind of a little bummed out too. I got my phone wet the other day and it just stopped working. It turned off and won't even turn back on. Thankfully, though, I found one of these on Amazon for $80. They sell them in the store for $200. What the heck is that all about? I wish I would have figured that out sooner. I'm never buying phones in the phone store again. So I found a factory version that's been says factory unlocked. It comes right from ZTE, so I'm buying right from the factory. Reviews are a lot of people in the comments are saying that it works with my company, so my phone company, so I should be good. So somewhat, I don't know, it sucks. $80 down the drain. But I did order a better phone case that clips on the belt so I can keep it outside of my pocket. I just got sweaty and moist yesterday, turned off, won't turn back on. That's a little rundown of what's going on. In the middle of one project, need to wait for a ride into town for that. Once that's done, I'm going to figure out the sway bar bushings, and then I can hit the road. It's November. Maybe be out of here by the 1st of December, late November, something like that. The plans keep getting dragged out because I don't have a ride into town. It's really frustrating being stranded out here. A lot of you ask why I don't just stay up here. It's not my property, for one. They have their rules. The last roommate they had here trashed the place, so they just don't let people stay here for a long period of time. But I help around the place fixing things, and I get a little more leniency for it. Normally I would not be allowed to stay here this long. But having been here as long as I have already, it's been like a month and some change or something like that, a month and a couple weeks, and I'm getting stir crazy. I don't like it. I don't like being up here. Even if they let me stay here, I don't think I would. I just don't. I got the feeling for driving on the road. I like it. starts to feel uncomfortable now when I sit in one spot too long. I like being on the move. And I'm slowly embracing that. I might have mentioned this already in the past, but I'm slowly embracing it more and more for my new lifestyle. I still had the idea in my head that I'd once again have my own property, have a house. I might maybe in my elder years, but I need to stop thinking so hard about that. Expending my energy. I'm thinking about stuff I can't really do anyway. I need to embrace what I have. Stop thinking this is something I need to get out of. I need to keep working on it and fix it, and just one step at a time. I worry myself so much about the future. What I'm doing here. Whether or not the RV is going to last long enough. But anyway, it's all working out. And I'm starting to feel more and more like this is a lifestyle I like. I need to adapt to it and get more, figure out how to organize better, and kind of train myself to think that I'm not gonna need, all the stuff that I wanted in life, I don't have to have, and it's kind of nicer just having it all in one area, though it's not, some of it's in storage, but I can't really get around that. I have a trade that requires all my tools. There's no way I can. I love the idea of just, well, I don't love the idea, but I like the idea of, I like running the scenario in my head of just getting rid of all my stuff and having nothing but a backpack. Part of me really likes that thought. But it's not what I do. I work with tools, and I am thinking about even helping out some other people for some money while I'm on the road. A lot of you have mentioned from the very beginning about that, and I just have a lot of what ifs about it, so I don't know. I think I'll start small, maybe help out a couple people, see how it goes. Thinking about checking out Seattle during this winter, and some more places up north, farther in Washington. Come summertime, March to May, depending on how things go, paying off some of these bills, I think I want to hit the road. I'm really feeling like I want to drive off. Along with paying my bills, I also want to get one more bill, and that's another storage unit, so I can have a place. I've talked about this before. A place to keep my stuff dry out here in the even up covered in a metal shed. That stuff still collects moisture, and metal surfaces will rust, and I don't like my stuff sitting out in the open air. So I've got plans worked out in my head for long travels or longer travel. I'm gonna leave Oregon, Washington, maybe go down as far as Arizona. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe not for summer, but I will venture off. I want to go somewhere. Maybe Colorado. Alright, lots coming up. I need to ride into town. A couple of them. A couple more projects. Clean up. This place is a disaster. And then get back on the road. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Bye.